Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from BU Gaming, and today we are back in Cozy Grove, and it's the 1st of July, so we should be able to get some new fish today, and I'm wondering if there's going to be any new trees or bushes or anything for sale at Kit's store, but we'll see. And I was actually planning on playing this earlier in the day, but I haven't really had time, which turned out to be a good thing, because there was a new update just a little while ago. So this looks even like something new. Drag and drop items from your inventory into the world to place them precisely where you want. I don't know why I'm getting this pop-up, because I already know that, but okay. Yep, there's mostly a lot of fixes and like rebalancing and things in this update, but they have also made a few little extra improvements here. So for one, there is a new stack sizes. I don't know how big they are. Oh, 100. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to do this. Okay, so 100, but still, now you can stack, for instance, sticks higher. I don't know if you can do the same for these, but ingots should be the same. Yes, look at that. Very, very nice. There was also something about raw foods that should stack higher, so let's just check. Nope. I don't know why it says raw foods, because that would be raw foods. I know some people have been asking to be able to stack meals higher, because some people apparently end up cooking so many, and then, you know, sometimes they will have cooked a lot of one item, and then for a while the animals don't really want that item, and then they end up having a lot of that. But for now, I don't really see any of my cooked foods that can stack any. Well, they're not the same. Oh, but there was something. They used to stack to 30, I think, right? They might, or maybe not. Maybe it's always been 50. I don't really remember anymore, because they've changed it changed things a few times, and some things stack to one thing and some things to other things, so I don't know. But anyway, there are some things we can stack higher, which is awesome, especially for the sticks. Oh, look at that. It already gives us more room, right? And then this is probably completely gonna mess up whatever system I have in here. It's kind of gotten a little messy over time anyway, but I think we're just gonna try and sort this, because it might also, no, it doesn't stack things up. Well, maybe it will if something can stack higher than, let's see, or if a full stack can be created or something. Let's see, that still has to be 2 anyway, so, okay, so that's how things get sorted out. Interesting. So we get all the fishies and everything down here. Yeah, it definitely doesn't, when you click the sort, it doesn't make sure that things get stacked as high as they can, but there we go. Okay, so now I have all my wood down here. I have my fish bones. What about these? Oh, nice. Oh, they stack up to 100 now, it seems. That is nice. This is not exactly how I would sort them. I would sort them according to this being, you know, the bird ones together and the deer ones together and so on. But they apparently sort them according to that this is the lower tier, right, and this is the higher tier. Okay, and then of course we have these, but it is nice that they now take up less space. Cool. And these still stack up to 1000, yes, or 999. Cool. Okay, what about these? Nope, they don't stack any higher. Ashes, well, they already stack up to 100, so that's fine. Okay, well, I don't know what the deal was with the raw food. They said raw food specifically, but as far as I can see, it doesn't really seem like. And if the raw food will stack higher than it already does. So I don't know what the deal is with that. If they were actually meant these. But I wouldn't call that raw food though. But that might just be me. I would call, you know, something like this raw food. And then this would be cooked food. Okay, well, let's see. I had these. Why do I have these on me? Common log, cabin stool, common wicker lamp, cozy. Oh, now I remember. Haha, that was after recording last time. I was kind of looking into what I had in my inventory. Because I do have some of these, and then I was thinking these are actually something that we might be able to put somewhere out here instead of having it in here, because I'm struggling a little bit for storage. I think they are all... No, that one is rustic. So let's take you, and then we're gonna go over here and then put you somewhere. Well, we could also put it over here somewhere near these guys. This is kind of my rustic corner, right? So maybe in here. It's just a tiny little stool for now. Let's just put it there. It kind of brings this up a little bit, so that's a good thing. And then this is a cozy one, and this is a cozy one. Yes. So let's go up here. I think maybe here. Take the lamp. Place. Oh, look at that. Yes, yes, yes. Even though they don't really technically need it right now, but it's just to kind of get it out of the way. And then I think this little stool here for now, we're gonna put it maybe somewhere in here, some kind of just hidden away. My system here is such a mess. It's so tiny. I think I'm an unusual Cozy Grows player because I don't really fancy all the decorating much. I like having all the animals. I love doing all the quests. That's my favorite part. Like all the little stories with the spirits. But a lot of other people really love the decorating their camps and stuff. But generally, I'm not really much of a builder, so it makes sense that it's not my favorite thing to do in the game. But it's kind of nice that you can just play the game the way I do. If that's what you prefer to do, you don't really have to decorate, other than making sure you have whatever is needed, right? And it's always cool when you can play things exactly the way you want to do. So then there's another thing. Apparently now we can actually feed the animals directly from... I think it was from our tent storage. So that's what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna try and find someone. I haven't put anything into my inventory of the stuff we need. You know, usually I go through my inventory trying to find everything we need here, which can kind of be a little bit of a pain. Because it takes a while. It's okay, it's very casual, right? But still, if you have many animals, and the same when you have animals at the other campsites, then you have to run back and pick up whatever food they want on that day, right? And I can see that that can get a little bit tedious, especially when you start having played for like 100 days or more. So it would be kind of neat, indeed, being able to just feed them straight from your tent storage, right? See, so young moon deer must be the one that wants the egg. So if we just press feed, oh, look at that. Nice. It all preserves a little bit of time when you can just do it this way. That is so cool. Nice. And then, of course, you won't have an option to do it if you don't have that specific food item in your inventory. But then you just have to make sure to cook it or get it from somewhere, right? Okay, so what would you like to name it? March, Featherweight, Lump, and Jelly. I think we're going to go with March. We can always go for more names, right? But I think we're just going to go with March. There we go. Cool. And let's see if we can find someone else here who wants some food. Let's feed you. Lovely. And harvest. Oh, Turbo, Grandpa, Shelly, and Silver. Let's go with Turbo. Why not? Yep. There we go. Okay. Got another name there. And then we are gonna do this. Nice. But yeah, this is nice. And it works well for us lazy humans, right? Generally, we have a tendency to prefer doing things as easy as possible. So it's really, really nice not having to go through your inventory every time looking for that specific food, right? Then we have Maddie, Hobbs, Babe, and Geronimo. Let's try more names. Momo, Chewy, Hoover, and Baby. Nah, let's try more. Didi, Pearl, Echo, and Angus. Okay, Pearl. I don't really remember all the other names I've given them, and I assume the same name can probably pop up again, even if you have already given someone a name, right? But I think it's also because it doesn't really pop up over their head or anything. So if I just look at someone, young airy bird. Let's try someone else, young bloodbird. How do I know what their name is? Once I've given them a name. Can you actually see their name somewhere? Because I've named a lot of these, and so far I can't really find anyone who seems to have a name. Young spiny bird. I have too many to keep track of. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it does say Daffy young spiny bird. Cool. Okay, just wanted to check that you could actually see it somewhere, because, like, how am I supposed to keep track of who's who here? With all these. Oh, man. There we go. Lovely. And then there was someone else here who wanted. That was up here. Oh, that's the food we don't have. We don't have that yet because we're missing the happy peasants or something. So that is not gonna get us very far. Nope. Oh, but there's someone here at the end that looks like they just want a leaf. So feed. And see, if I say feed now, that should not really work. Okay, but that was harvest. Didn't it just say feed? Space, feed. But I guess it was the one to harvest. Okay, well, we have Mia, Geronimo, Lottie, Chops, Tito, Marley, Featherhead the First. We have another Featherhead, but I don't really remember what their name was. Because there's a few options of this Featherhead the First and Featherhead. I think there's a junior one or something along those lines. Ivandoe. I like that. Let's go with that. I should actually have given that to a deer instead, right? But there we go. Now it's gonna be a bird. Oh man. Yep. Nice. Okay. Well, we got all that, and then we have a little. Oh, you kind of decided to move right when I thought I was about to try and catch you. There we go. Got you. Nice. Acorn fly. Do I have an acorn fly already? I guess I have. Okay, cool. Well, let's harvest this. Lovely. Okay, and you can apparently also craft the stones into, or the skipping stones into a higher level one or something now, if you need that. Not quite sure where, but I assume that's over by Jeremy. Wow, we have 45 of this, so that might make sense to do that, right? Okay. Why did I put these away? Gonna be burning those, but let's just keep them for now, and then we are gonna go. Oh, right. Let's go in here, because I'm gonna need one of those for this little one down here. Okay. Yep. Perfect. My deer is trying to run down there and get it. Okay, can you go back up again? Because I need to talk to this little imp here with the happy face. Oh, we got a spirit imp essence. Nice. Instead of the joyous ones. I always get so many of the joyous ones. There we go. And let's harvest you. And then since we are over here, I think we're just quickly gonna check with Jeremy. Craft something new recipe. Yes. So, how much is it? So we can make them out of iron ingots if we want to, if we really need them. Otherwise we need 10 normal skipping stones to create this one, and we need 5 pro to get this one. Let's just make one, maybe. Let's just make one of these and then keep the other ones. I don't know how big of a difference it makes. But they did also change how far away the skipping targets can be, so hopefully that means you can work on skipping further, because right now before they were pretty close to shore, so it's really hard to get them to skip more than maybe 3 times. If you're lucky, you can maybe get 4 times, but now they should be further away, so I assume that means we'll be able to maybe skip even more times, potentially. That would be nice. I've been working on that last project, MegaBody, almost ready to show it to you. But while I've been working, it's come back to me. I've remembered how I died. I don't know if you want to hear about something like that. It's up to you. You can tell me. I'm glad to hear that. I was an old bear when it happened. My wife had passed on. My son lived nearby. He visited occasionally. We munched on biscuits together and didn't say much. But I had taken to crafting things again, secretly. Birdhouses with big, swooping roofs, very unorthodox. Once in a while, I'd look down at my wrinkled paws, cutting bold shapes in the wood. And I'd laugh out loud in my empty house. I wondered, what would Harold say? It was a cold day when I finally decided to hang one of those birdhouses up. I put it on a tree right outside my house, right outside. And then I heard a neighbor's door opening. I ran up the stairs, the icy stairs. My legs swept out from under me. And as I was falling, all I could think about was how foolish I must look, legs up, falling down. How sorry I was to make a scene like that for a neighbor to see. I was sorry in the last conscious moments of my life. And for what? What was I sorry for? Thanks for listening, MegaBody. I think my work will be done very soon. Ah, you know what? We're gonna have to give you a hug now. Was just thinking of this one time I was walking along thinking about some new project, and boom, I bumped right into a mailbox. I said, sorry, my mistake, and kept moving along. You know, it wasn't until later that evening that I even realized I apologized to a mailbox. Oh. Maybe the reason I'm drawn to making jokes is because it has so much in common with what I love, crafting. You come up with material, then you have to workshop it, and if you did it right, you nailed it. Seems like I can never quite get the last part down, though. Why do I even try? Oh. Well, let's give you a hug. You really are a spirit scout. Aw, look at us. Yeah. So cute. I really like this little feature. Nice. Okay, well, we got your story. So yeah, we are getting really, really close. Look at that. To finishing yet another spirit. So that is cool. Let's grab this. And then we are going to try and head down on the beach. Yeah, I did see a little bug up there, but I think it's one we already have, so it's not really a huge priority to try and get it right now. Just want to see if there's any shells here, and then I think we're gonna try and do a little bit of fishing. Ooh, a glowing hawk wing conch. Donate to collections for a reward. Indeed, I had a feeling we could donate that. Let's put you up there, and yes, we also have these to find, right? Yep, it is a snowflake, so nothing. Okay, let's see if Octavia has something to say today. You ever just feel like sitting back and watching the waves? I'd do it all the time if I could. Yeah, you run around so much, I wouldn't think you could sit still. It's good to sit quietly with yourself now and then. But lately, I've been thinking it might be nice to watch the ocean with someone again too. Not another bear, I'm not ready for that. Captain Featherbrain came by the other day offering to help wax my board for me, as though I couldn't handle it myself. And of course, he wouldn't take no for an answer. I ended up having to swim away just to get some peace. I hate bears like that, but there are other creatures on this island. Some of them must enjoy sitting on the beach as much as I do, right? Ooh, you want a young deer. Well, there should be a good chance that we actually have a young deer we could part with. But I think maybe I'm gonna go and maybe see if I can buy one, potentially, instead of parting with the ones I'm already kind of working on, right? And then just buy one that doesn't actually fit into our little system up here. That might be a better reason. But I think that if I remember correctly, they also made a change to this so that they will that from now on spirits will only ask for young animals, so that you don't have to part with some that you have kind of been working on, or that you've had around for a long time, because especially some players kind of get a little attached to their animals, and then it's kind of sad to have to part with them when you have spent a lot of time leveling them up, right? And also just all the time that you have put into it. So that should only be young animals from now on. We've had a couple where we had to hand in like 3 adults or something like that, and we had one with a mature as well, so you can have spent quite a lot of time on that animal, and then you just kind of have to hand it off, right? That is a bit sad, so that we don't have to do anymore. But anyway, let's try. Oops, I didn't actually prepare for you or expect you to kind of move forward right there. Let's see, is that close enough? Come on. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay, so see if you're gonna give me any summer fishies. Okay, that's something new for sure. A bully chop. A bully chop, I guess. Yes, it's a bully. A common catch. Okay, it didn't really have anything interesting in the description there. Let's see, was there any fishies over here? Nope. Okay, let's just try and head over towards the captain, and then see if we can find some other fishies. Here we go, and yep, nice. Oh, well, Ebonichi skip we already have, so that one we cannot hand in. Oh, there's something here. Ooh, a rough periwinkle. Cool. I'm having good luck finding these fancy ones today. That's cool. Okay, let's see if we can get that right in front of you. Lovely. And, ooh, we got a recipe. Nice. Curious seashell ornament crafting recipe. Ooh, seashell decoration, seashell fun decor crafting recipe, ultra rare ornament. I think this is one of those new ones they have added. But let's see what it actually takes. Oh, it doesn't even take seashells to craft it, but 8 happy deer essences. Okay. Well, here we go. I was kind of hoping we would have to use the seashells for it, just because, man, what is up with this? Did they change the... Oh. Did they change the colors? Or all summer? I guess all the snow. Previously, the summer shells were blue, right? So we've had red and we have blue, and or was it green? I think the green ones were the summer shells or something, but now they're all, the legendary were yellow ones, but apparently these are uncommon and this is common. I don't know if they have messed something up here. That seems a bit odd that they are all yellow. Why are they all yellow? I thought they were I was finding legendary ones, but yeah, okay, well, I guess we're just gonna try and hand these in. And then let's have a little look in, see, because we have all of these, and now that is spring. Yeah, they were blue. Look at that. Okay, so only summer are all light blue. I guess the ones that are just summer and not early summer are yellow. It's just kind of strange they have chosen the same. Oh, right. Why am I thinking something had to be yellow to be legendary? Oh, is it the fishes? I don't know why I'm thinking something needs to... What is yellow that has been... What has been legendary that was yellow? Because they aren't actually... These are mythical. And they are red. So... I don't know why I'm thinking that. That something had to be yellow. But for some reason I was absolutely sure this was legendary. Because they're yellow. I don't know. I'm confused now. But anyway, there we go. One of them was, so that's cool. Nice. Yep, so they're all summer. Ah, cool. So we got a lot of new ones now, today, so that's nice. And then I actually had this as well, so let's go in here. Oh, this is where I've got it from. It's because the fish are yellow, right? The fish are yellow when they are legendary. There. Yep. Okay. I'm there now. So confused. You've heard what I've done, and still you visit me here. Why? Everyone makes mistakes. Ha! A fine answer. Squawk. Perhaps it's time I start looking forward instead of brooding over old tales. Fetch me a spyglass. Let's see what's on the horizon, shall we? Ooh, it was close to a giant clamshell. I see sand piles in your future. Where is it? Is it up here? We have the client. It's down here on the beach somewhere. Or was it over on the other side? I don't really remember. But I do feel, well, we have seen a giant clamshell somewhere, but now I don't quite remember where we have it. Ooh, there's one of these to skip some stones. Okay, I don't think I have one of these. That's one of the new salads. See if we can get this little one. No, I would like the putty. Yep, cool. And just hiding behind things. Okay, nice. Okay, so we got that. Let's just give you a little go here. A long-nosed ling, nothing new about that. Okay, so it's the one with the kind of the tree beads or whatever you would call them, or it has like a bead color, right? Wow, we have a lot of flowers I need to harvest. And let's just try and see if we can get this little fishy here. Okay, that didn't go very far. Let's let's try that again. Ebony script, nothing new and interesting about you. Okay, so we are gonna try and let's just use some of the basic ones today. Yep, so this one is definitely not further away from the shore than the ones we've seen before. Let's try something like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Oh, so close. And yet not quite close enough. Let's try there. 1, 2, 3. Which is only 2 skips, but there we go. Okay, so we got a new badge. Cool. Hit targets with skipping stones. 10. Nice. Oh, look at that. Water ricochet. Intermediate. Very nice. Okay, well, time for me to, I think, hand in or empty out my inventory here a bit, and then we're gonna have to continue with this in the next episode. But let's just try and see if we can get this one last fishy. But I have to get over so I can get this in front of you somehow. Nope, moved a little too far forward. Let's try again. There we go, that should work, right? Yes. Give me something new and fancy. No? Oh, that's a new one. A chitin salmon. Nice. A common catch, 1 gigantic fish. Yes. Okay, well, that's one we can hand in. Okay, but we are completely... Oh, this we can hand in as well. So I'm definitely gonna move that down here somewhere. Yep, there we go. And then we're gonna continue with this in the next episode, guys. So thank you for watching. And as always, You take care and happy gaming!